What are you up to?
And welcome to episode 6.
Oh, isn't it beautiful
Nope,
out there?
episode 1, part 6. Alright. This is Let's Play Alan Wake, so let's play!
Probably a rabbit.
Okay, goofy paint stuff. God, I want to know. I just want to know what's back here, okay? And this one was a quick one. We didn't really have to divert from it. Yes, flare gun! See, now that's all I wanted. Now that I got that, I feel so much better. I'll show you the shotgun first. I'll save the flare gun for when there's a bunch of dudes. There's actually a couple achievements in this game where if you just get, like, a kill with, like 4 guys with 1 flare gun, you get a cool little achievement. And that was another manuscript page. You can choose to listen to it. We're not going to, because there's a million manuscript pages. The manuscript pages are really interesting because they tell you what's coming up. So what's actually going to happen, like, way into the game. So you can be like, oh, he told me that already. I feel like there are dudes around me. Oh. That guy just saw a dude. Oh, there's a dude. Well, these are big dudes. He's a big bear. By the way, these dudes, not very good against the shotgun. Another manuscript page. There's actually a point in this game where they try to confuse you. They hide little bear traps throughout the game, and they glow and look exactly like a manuscript page, so then you get your foot stuck in it, and 50 guys just start attacking you. So yeah, don't fall for that if you end up playing this game. By the way, if you're not playing this game, you should be. Like, just rent it or something. I rented it, and I beat it in 2 days. It's excellent. More glowing paint. Alright. I'm just going to take a peek-see. Not too far off the path. Yes, and see what I get? Another flare. That's one annoying part too. If you pick up a weapon or something, it automatically equips it, and the flare gun pretty much looks exactly like, well, not exactly, but it looks a lot like the pistol. So you're sitting there going, oh, I have my pistol, and you shoot one dude with a flare gun, and flares are very rare in this game. At least the flare gun is. Get a million flares, but they don't damage enemies, they just take off the darkness. Okay, and this looks like a good instance to utilize the flare gun. Let's let him get close. Ooh. Use my flare gun on you. Come on, come on. Oh, wow, and I wasted it. That was so pro of me. There we go, now I got 2 of them. If there was MLG for Alan Wake, I would not be part of it. Heck, MLG for any game is just bad. Just means you're a loser. Unless you play Halo. Shotgun. And there's this fun little show that comes on all the time called the Night Falls thing. I'm not going to make you watch it because each episode is at least 5 minutes long. But it's pretty funny if you sit around and watch it, so buy the game if you want to see that part. Or rent it. I'm not sure what that just did, because I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to stand underneath the giant swinging thing. Oh. Plenty of revolver ammo, even though I have full ammo and everything. Probably should have saved some of my flare gun ammo. That's okay. Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me. The only reason why I'm being so cynical with these enemies is I know how to play against them. It's actually kind of different whenever you're... Oh, I hate this. Whenever you're first playing, these enemies are actually pretty intimidating. I'm not sure where the other dude just went, but he like flies around and he's really annoying. Ah, there you are. Nope, come back. Come back. Thank you. Hey, a coffee thermos. There are 100 of these in total. And I'm actually wish to complain about that, because there's an achievement for getting 25 of them, and I got that achievement, but there's the only other achievement for the thermoses is finding all of them, and I think that's number 52 for me after playing this game through already. So, it's not even worth it. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto with the stupid bird achievement, shoot the pigeons or something stupid. I don't even think I shot more than 5 of the pigeons in Grand Theft Auto.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh yeah, there's something called the Deer Fest in this. So yeah, you see little floats and decorations all throughout the game for Deer Fest.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Also, my friend Joe Devine, Hoodie Mage, he's probably the only person I'm subscribed to on YouTube, is the one who's helping me with this. Actually give me advice and stuff on it. So yeah, give him a shout out when you're done with this. Go watch some of his Let's Play Kingdom Hearts videos or something. I don't know what else he does Let's Plays on, but
like someone had trashed the
if he
place,
does anything other than Kingdom Hearts, you should watch it.
All right. I'll keep writing.
No pun intended, Joe.
Outside there's only darkness.
Just don't like Kingdom Hearts.
Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her.
I'm actually having you watch this because this is central to the campaign. Actually, the fact that you're playing as if you're writing at the same time, so it's a dimensional thing.
Me on the TV.
You'll see as the game goes on.
Was I losing my mind?
You can read it. It tells you stupid stuff. If you want to read that, go back and pause the video or something. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Find a phone? Did I just, like, walk by something? Walk by it or something, I should say. Oh, it's right there. Burp, 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 beep, 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 beep.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
I ordered Pizza Hut tonight. It was delicious.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake, and then we'll go to the station.
This is probably the nicest police officer you'd ever run into.
Mr. Wake, have you
because
seen
she's
Stuffy,
hot,
the guy
as
who
a
owns
video
this
game,
place?
that is.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Whee. Cinematic, cinematic, cinematic. This is basically where our character realizes the fact that there is no island. There never was. There was a Cauldron Lake, but there never was a Diver's Isle. So where did he and his wife go? They actually explain further on in the story that Diver's Isle was in 1970. It was engulfed by a volcano or something silly.
Tiptoes to my room every night.
That is Alan Wake, and that is the end of episode 1. Woo! We made it! Go team! Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe, because subscribing is so great for me. I want people who constantly watch my videos. So yeah, thank you for watching episode 1, part 6 of Let's Play Alan Wake. This is Cat signing out. Peace!